Bernard Poplimont fell in love not just with the beauty of the Philippines, but also with the perseverance of the Filipinos to give the best quality service to all nations. So Bernard, welcome to the show called Self-Made.
Thank you.
We're excited to find out about your childhood.
Okay. Well, I think I have a regular childhood. I'm Belgian. I was born in Brussels.
So basically, what did you really want to be when you were a kid though?
I wanted to be a veterinarian. I've always been animal lover, but I didn't like the studies because we were doing nothing about veterinarian. We just do chemistry, biology, and mathematics, physics, and all those. But I still didn't know what else to do. So it's one of my uncle who recommended, why don't you try business? And there was 1 week introduction to business, and I followed that, and I liked it. And that.
How you end up marrying a Filipina?
Actually, I met my wife because she was working for the European Chamber of Commerce, where I was also a member, and I was visiting a Belgian Mayan and a friend, and he was late, so she entertained me for a while. And initially, it didn't go too well between her and me. I was playing some jokes on her, and she didn't like it, and so she played some joke back, and usually it's unusual.
Okay.
So we went like this back and forth for several months. Along the process, fell in love. We had this relationship going for 3 years, then decided to get married and left for Indonesia, and the rest is history. Now we are I think getting 25 years marriage this year, and going strong. And
what you fall in love with now?
Definitely, she has a strong character. She has a good strong sense of answering back in positive manners. She can absorb all my nonsense, and vice versa.
Yeah.
We talk a lot. We are each other's rock, I think, and soulmate. I believe she's my soulmate.
So now you have 2 lovely boys.
Yes.
Are you a tough dad?
Am I tough with certain elements? Yes, definitely. Respect. So I teach them respect. Honesty, definitely, is something I think very important, because at the end of the day, we will have in life a lot of good, but a lot of bad and very bad experience as well. And at the end of the day, what we need to keep a good moral compass.
Do you tell them what you want for them, or do you listen to them for what you want?
At the time, it's getting more like asking them questions. So why do you think that way? Or it's more having a real conversation, and then through there, if they ask you, then I tell. If they don't ask me, I said, well, you might want to consider several options. So then I give them a few options, and there are other options out there. So search for yourself. So not trying to impose things.
Or what's your best message to your beautiful wife?
Don't worry too much. Also, stay in the day to day, and don't worry too much about the future. And thank you for putting with all the nonsense. Thank you for being my rock. Thank you also for taking care of the household, plus your different business around, and allowing me to travel like I do. And I love you as ever.
Oh, you're gonna make her cry. Are you a tough boss?
I think I would say a fair boss. I try to be empathic first.
Okay.
I try to talk, manage, and coach first, but I can be tough when it's needed. There are things where I won't compromise at all. Ethics is number 1.
What's your best message to your people?
Keep learning. Don't worry too much. Keep evolving. And learn. Things change all the time, so we need to be more adaptable and also faster execution. We can still do much better with that. So there's no excuse. Don't make excuse. Excuse is for weak people. Look at every problem in the angle of an opportunity and having several solutions.
Did you ever regret coming to Philippines?
Never. Not a single moment.
So what you love about Philippines?
Of course, the people. I think they are very friendly people, smiling people, open to new cultures. This family bonding also is quite strong here. So yeah, of course there is the other nice part. Like I like diving. The underworld, the sea world is really beautiful. Nature is still fantastic here. So let's hope we manage to keep it that way, a good environment. And well, I mean, you know, the Philippines, I owe a lot to the Philippines. I met my wife, I have two nice kids, I have many friends, I have a beautiful career. What else can I ask for? I'm still healthy, that's it. Yeah.
It's been our vision to make Philippines a first world country for the sake of the next generation.
Yes.
What we should do?
I think there are many things that we can still improve, especially on the investment side. We still have a huge negative list for foreigners to come and invest here in this country. For me, this is to the detriment of the Filipino people and to the benefits of a few big groups, not to say families. I believe that opening up the countries to competition will help the local companies to get stronger as well.
Thank you very much.
Thank you very much also.
Every success has its struggles. Every dream has its trials and tests. Listen to their stories, because if they did it, you can also be called self-made.